Hi guys, this is Kelly once again from Bond Machines, and today I'll be reviewing the Adlerina 240A sewing machine. It's a German sewing machine and it's in the series of the Adler brand. Okay, I'll quickly run through the features and do some couple of stitches with the machine. Also, it's a pretty strong machine and all metal, and I like the characteristic white design. Firstly, it comes with a double thread stand for twin needles, and right here you have the tension, okay, all numbered. It has 4 or 5 inbuilt designs, okay, the stress stitch, you can actually use this for the overlock, and this is the daughter zigzag and the regular zigzag. And right here you have the automatic buttonhole. Okay, this lever here controls the stitches or the stitch pattern you want to choose from here. Okay, right here you have the bobbin winder. Okay, and right here you have the stitch length regulator, which is actually numbered. You can actually twist that from 4 or turn that from 4 to 0 depending on the length of the stitch you want to achieve. Right here there's a big arrow here which is for the reverse. Okay, you just press that in and you're reversing. And right here you have what controls the straight stitch and the zigzag indicator. Okay, so when you're on 0 here, you're actually sewing the straight stitch, but when you move this lever down here, you're sewing the zigzag. All right, right here you have what controls the feed dogs. Okay, when you bring it up and bring it down, it's especially useful when you're doing your free motion embroidery. All right, okay, it uses the regular shuttle and bobbin mechanism. Okay, so you have that over there. All right, and also that you have it there. Okay, so this is basically the bobbin. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to wind the bobbin in a moment. Then forgot, actually has a light. The switch is at the back. You just switch that in. Now you can actually use the machine with the treadle. Okay, because it has a covering here. You just have to use the remove this covering and you pass the treadle rope down all the way down to where the belt is. I don't know if you can see that belt there. Alright, so but for the purpose of this video, I'll be using the electrical part, which is the motor part. Alright, so I'll quickly show you how to wind bobbin the machine. Okay, in winding the bobbin, it's quite easy. From the thread stand, we'll go all the way down here. This place, then there's a small there's a spring metal head that actually stretches the straight, so you pass it in between that, and okay, I think I should use this one. Just wound your bobbin around it, right around it, and put that in and bring it down. So when you see that, so when you're rolling onto the machine, it actually wounds the bobbin. So like I said, from here down the way to here goes in between this plate here and it comes up. Alright, when you're done, you just flip that open and that's it. Now in threading the machine is quite easy. Okay, from here still, it actually has a 2-part there, so in case you want to use twin needle, you can use that. Okay, so from there you go, make sure you raise the footer up so you can actually pass through the tension properly. Okay, make sure you pass through the tension very well. Then from there you pass through this needle eye thread carrier here, then wound it here, then you thread your needle. Okay, in threading the needle, like I said earlier, you thread from front to back. Okay, I'm going to thread the needle right now, then I continue my sewing. So I already threaded the needle. Okay, now if you want to sew the regular straight stitch, this lever here has to be on 0 mark here. Okay, and like I said, this is the stitch length regulator. Okay, so I'll just leave this on the regular zigzag. So, but I'm actually sewing straight. But once this is on 0, you're sewing the regular straight stitch. So when you sew through, alright guys, there you have it. That's the front and that's the back of the stitch. Okay, as you can see it, that's the back and that's the front. Alright, so I'm gonna have to reduce the stitch length a bit, so I'll use like stitch length 2 so you can see much more of the stitch. guys, that's a much more reduced stitch length. Okay, there you have it. First one, second one. Now if you want to sew any of the designs in the machine, okay, like I said, you just have to move this lever. Okay, once I move this lever, I use this to hold it in place, and I'm still maintaining stitch length 2. So alright guys, there you have it. That's the regular zigzag. You can actually let me reduce the stitch length so I can get a much more closer stitch. Alright. Guys, that's the much more tightened stitch length. So if I want to sew the second one or the other ones, I just move this lever to the other one. I'm sewing this green one now, which is the dotted zigzag. Okay, so you watch how the guys, now if you want to sew, okay, that's the dotted zigzag color. Now you want to sew the other one, which is the just move this lever and there you go. Okay, so guys, I'll just go to the other one, and if you want to sew this stress stitch, you just put this here and you bring this down back to 4. Okay, so I just want to take this down to 0. So okay, it actually moves the fabric front or back. You know, moves the fabric front and back, and okay, as if the fabric is dancing. Okay, so that's how you sew the last one. Now to do the buttonhole, which is the final. So now do here, you just return this back to where it was. Okay, that's one. I'll just pull this down to the zigzag point, and I take this down to this buttonhole. There's a buttonhole sign here. I'll just take it down there. Let me use it maybe 0.8. Okay, so when I sew through now, all right, I'm sewing. I'm a number 1. The cursor is a number 1 here. So when I just sew through, I just do a little. Now I move it to 2. Okay, so okay, so I take it down to 3 and 4, which is the closing part of the buttonhole. So guys, there you have it. It's quite easy. Okay, so but when you get the machine, you can actually perfect the buttonhole and the other designs. All right, so basically that's the Adlerina, and if you want to return back to regular straight stitch, you just move this cursor all the way down, then bring this down to 0, and you can actually use another, let's say 4, and go back to the regular straight stitch, then you reverse, like I said. That's how you reverse, and that's it. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and make sure you check out for other videos. Thank you so much, and God bless you.